Hello, this is Greg Allison with Galactic Greg's, coming to you with my friend Jesse Murphy. And Mr. Jesse Murphy is a friend of mine from some time back. He actually is has been for some time a farmer. Greg Allison with Galactic Greg's, coming to you with my friend Jesse Murphy. Bingo! I got carried away there and forgot to mute the other channel. So Jesse is down. Jesse, tell us where you're at. Okay, he's reconnecting. Jesse's got two channels in. One, he's got his video patched live from the launch. This is going to be the launch of the Falcon 9 rocket. It will be the GPS-III-5 mission. This is a third generation GPS the Air Force has developed. They've got some new advanced technology. This is the fifth in that series. It's going to be launched on the Falcon 9 rocket. It is Cape Canaveral. Jesse, can you have voice now?
Yeah, I've got audio now.
Okay, you need to blank out the YouTube channel that we're looking at. Stop the feedback from your main audio. We're getting south at both channels.
Okay. I'll probably have to back up from the live stream camera.
That's all right. All you just got to do is mute the YouTube output, probably.
Okay, hold on just a second.
Or you might mute the other. Well, no, you don't need to mute the other.
Okay, we're there now.
All right. So now, but I've got your phone. So let's. Okay, it's not putting your. You need to share this thing so we see the main video from the launch site. This may not work from your phone because just wherever the sound's coming from.
Well, so I've got a tablet going with the live stream on it, and then I just dialed in the Zoom meeting on my phone so that I could be in the conversation.
Yeah, what it's doing though in this particular mode is sharing. Oh, I see what we're doing. We got that other one muted. What Zoom does is it goes to where the sound is and shows a picture of that, so it's showing a picture of your phone.
Oh, okay. So it's switching back and forth. Okay. So do I need to live stream through my YouTube? Well, I can't live stream through my YouTube. I can live stream through my Facebook page.
Well, what's the camera view set up from that we're seeing? The
camera's on a tablet. So the easiest way, I guess, to rectify this is just for me to hang the phone up, and I can communicate with you via Messenger, and then you'll have good audio through the live stream and stuff too.
Okay, I can probably hear your voice in the background through that mic too. If you just talk, you can try that out.
Probably so. And then what I can do is I can watch I'll interact with you on Messenger or through the chat.
Hey, well, tell us where you're at just by voice for a minute. Just say where you're.
So right now I'm at Kennedy Space Center. I am at the Banana Creek Rocket Launch Viewing Facility here where the Saturn V museum is.
Okay, very good, very good. It's a beautiful museum there. If you get a chance to go to the VAB and get some, we might do another session from the SLS rocket if you want, if you can get in there.
Yep.
They'll let you in or not, but I've definitely been in there with the shuttle in there. So it's a beautiful thing to do. So try to do that if you can. And yeah, go ahead and patch it back into your tablet and we'll communicate through Messenger. I'll relay anything you want to say. Or I think we can still hear you.
I'll plug that mic back in and unmute it, and then I'll communicate with you via Messenger. We'll make sure that's not too much audio feedback or anything.
Yeah. I think I can hear you through. That's what you're saying. I think I can hear you through the camera too.
Okay. All right. I'll talk with you in just a second.
Try that before you go into Messenger. Try that before you go into Messenger because I was getting a lot of background noise. It may not be as good, but try it out. All right, there we go, guys. Hope we are seeing that.
Today marks the first time that SpaceX is supporting a U.S. Space Force mission with a reused booster. And to top it off, this particular booster debuted right here on Split 40 for last year's GPS-III Space Vehicle 4 mission. Now, if you're new to our webcast or unfamiliar with the Falcon 9.
All right, Greg, so I got our audio back here. You may can hear some of the announcements coming over. If that's too much audio, let me know, and I can mute it.
I can hear you. I'm not getting any crazy feedback. People in the chat room, tell me if you can hear Jesse.
will then drop off the second stage carrying the payload.
I think you should be able to pick him up through my speaker on my Mac.
All
right, I can hear you now, Greg.
Huh? Again, Jesse?
Was that mic okay, or was that too much feedback?
Oh, it sounds good from my end.
Okay, I'm gonna plug that back in, and I'll keep communicating through the chat.
I think everybody should be able to hear us.
And the second stage will ignite its MVAC engine to carry the GPS satellite to a highly elliptical orbit. Separation from second stage will then occur, and then the satellite will perform burn. Finally, above this stage, placed at the very top of the vehicle, you'll see this nose cone structure called a fairing.
What is
Inside that structure is where the GPS-III satellite is currently.
Is that a P8 system?
The two fairing halves are safely encapsulating the satellite to protect it from aerodynamic heating, loads, and contamination during descent.
Yeah, you see the building there straight away? The launch is to the right where the 4 lightning arresters are sticking up. That's where the rocket is, right in the middle.
Yeah, I got it.
Good morning from SpaceX headquarters in Hawthorne, California. I'm John Insberger, Falcon Principal Integration Engineer.
All right, we can hear their announcement. That's good.
As we approach T-minus 10 minutes, 45 seconds to liftoff. This is our 4th GPS launch, and all 4 have been from Space Launch Complex 40. Now, earlier today, the satellite team performed functional checkouts for the GPS satellite, and the satellite went on internal battery power at T-minus 15 minutes. The Falcon 9 team began their final checks at T-minus 2 hours, and most recently, we completed the vault to proceed with propellant load and launch. This was at T-minus 38 minutes, and all parties were go. The team at Cape Canaveral began loading propellant on time at T-minus 35 minutes. Falcon 9 is a bipropellant vehicle. It means it uses 2 propellants, a fuel and an oxidizer. For Falcon 9, our fuel is a refined form of kerosene.
Well, that should be in 9 minutes.
Now, to burn the fuel, we need an oxidizer. Most burning on Earth uses oxygen, which makes up about 21% of the air you breathe. However, in space, there's no atmosphere to provide oxygen or other oxygen-bearing molecules, so the rocket needs to carry its own oxidizer to space. In our case, our oxidizer is super chill liquid oxygen, referred to as densified water.
Yeah, that liquid oxygen is the heaviest part of the
chill
fuel.
well below its boiling point, and that increases its density, which allows us to load more into the first and second stage box tanks. Now, currently, fuel loading is complete on the second stage. Fuel loading is continuing on the first stage for another few minutes and will wrap up at T-minus 6 minutes. Liquid oxygen loading is continuing on both the first and second stages, and you can see the gaseous vapor coming off of both tanks as that ultra-cold liquid oxygen contacts the skin of the vehicles and the floor air. Now, in addition to its propellants, Falcon 9 also needs an ignition source to start burning the fuel and oxidizer. And for that, we use the chemical ketone, that stands for triethyl aluminum and triethyl borane. And when it's fully fueled, Falcon 9 first and second stages combine to carry over 1.1 million pounds per tonne. We're going to burn through most of that over the 8.5 minutes it takes to land the first stage and get the second stage into its initial orbit. And once our Merlin engines begin to burn RP1 kerosene and liquid oxygen, you're going to see the rocket blowing that combustion exhaust out of the engine nozzles in one direction, and that results in a push on the rocket in the opposite direction. And this is a great example of Newton's third law of motion. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. On the weather front, at T-minus 1 hour, we were down to just 10% probability of violating launch weather requirements. The only thing we've been looking at is upper altitude wind shear. That looks good right now, so we expect we're going to be good for the last 7.5 minutes of the countdown. Weather conditions are also looking good for the booster landing on our drone ship and for the fairing recovery. So with that, the launch vehicle, satellite, weather, the range are all good to go for a 12:09 p.m. Eastern liftoff from Space Launch Complex 40.
As we mentioned earlier, today's GPS-III Space Vehicle 5 mission is for the U.S. Space Force. This mission will be SpaceX's 4th overall GPS-III mission. 2 missions were successfully launched in 2020 and 1 in 2018. And following today's launch, we are planning our fifth mission for sometime next year. To date,
So the building there, it's to the right. There's four. Yeah, you can start seeing a little bit of gas and stuff vent from, but there's the rocket right in the middle of the four lights.
Not only does GPS-III help with national security,
You can see my cursor, but
our daily lives. To learn more about the constellation, take a look at this video.
my cursor. Sometimes this shows on video, sometimes
national
live
security,
stream. I'm
space
not sure.
capabilities to the U.S. Space Force.
You got some unidentified aerial phenomenon flying around in front of your camera there, Jesse. Boyd. They're disguised as birds. Oh. Nobody's playing music in the background. We get a hit on that. Aliens and that.
So the call that just came out was stage 1 RP1 loadout.
Now you might repeat some of that, Jesse, because we can hear it, but we might hear it better if you were to repeat it. You're sounding more clear than the PA voice. Dragonfly. Oh, that's what that is.
Hey, buddy, selfie.
Can you see the countdown clock, Jesse?
It is T-minus 4 minutes, 35 seconds. Everything continues to be go for launch. You have a quiet countdown throughout the morning. Now on your screen, you see the large structure next to Falcon 9. That's the strong back. At any moment, the strong back will begin opening the 2 clamps around the second stage. You can kind of see them obscured a little bit with the locked vapor. The strong back retract sequence has begun. Now, once the clamp arms are open, the strong back will retract away from the rocket slightly, just under 2 degrees. And then as the Falcon 9 lifts off, the hydraulic arms will pull the strong back.
I don't know if you can see it, but there's an alligator in the water right there. You see it?
A little bit of review as the arms come open. Next up now is the strong back.
I'm gonna tell you, I've seen a herd of some big alligators down there on the bank of some of them causeways around there. I mean, man, it'd be
motion, but you can see we're getting a little bit of gap opened up between the strong back and the Falcon 9. Now, the strong back is part of the transport erector. That's called the TE. The transport erector is used to roll out Falcon 9 to the launch field, raises it to the vertical launch position, also routes power, fluids, and communication to both the rocket and the satellite. The TE includes both the launch mount, which the first stage is clamped to right now, and the strong back, which is hinged to the launch mount. Its major event coming up in T-minus 3 minutes is closeout of liquid oxygen loading on the first stage.
Stage 1, Boca, please.
Jesse, after the launch, they usually get boosted down range on the bars is like 9 minutes after launch. These boosters coming back, I think only 2 of these boosters come back from launch site, right?
SpaceX team is monitoring completion of lock loading on stage 2. That's due to finish
8 or 9 minutes later.
T-minus 2 minutes. And as a reminder, if we have to call a hold on today's launch, we have a backup opportunity tomorrow with a liftoff time of 12:05 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, don't jinx us by talking about
The
back.
alligator watching the launch with us there, Greg.
Hey, there's a launch site to the left too. There.
H2 lock closed out.
And we've got confirmation. Stage 2 launch loading is complete. That completes loading of the over 1.1 million pounds of propellants on the Falcon 9. All systems remain go for launch. Right now, we are beginning to drain the propellant out of the lines that go up the strong back to the second stage. And that's creating the large white cloud you see around the strong back. Pressure from that ultra cold launch line is vented overboard, and it meets up with the warm, moist Florida air. Now, our next event will be started power out at T-1 minute. At that point, the first and second stage computers on Falcon 9 are executing stored programs to prepare the rocket for flight, leading to ignition of the Merlin engines at T-2 seconds and liftoff at T0.
Falcon 9 is in startup.
Falcon computers are running the final sequence for launch. We're also pressurizing first and second stage tanks for liftoff pressure.
The MG is go for launch.
Heard the call out. The Space Force mission director is go for launch. T-minus 33 seconds and counting. All systems go for launch. Let's listen in the terminal count and watch as Falcon 9 transports the U.S. Space Force's GPS-III Space Vehicle number 5 satellite into orbit.
Going.
Here we go. We're starting up. Here it goes. Still waiting on the sound. Still waiting on the sound.
Theme. All right.
The sound coming in like crazy.
Jesse, say something so it's showing me, not the.
Let's see if I can keep following it here, Greg. The sound is unreal.
There it is.
They just called supersonic. I don't know if you can still see it, but just about can't see it looking into the sun now. Wow, that's indescribable. You really can't put words to that one until you feel that in your chest. That was awesome.
Very good. What a lot of people don't know is you actually are zoomed in a fair bit. That's a good distance.
Main engine cutoff.
Good. You're blurred out, Jesse. You need to see if you can get your camera focused. Put your hand in front of the screen or something. Blurred. Put your hand in front of the lens.
They're not needed in flight. You're going to call out, we're following normal trajectory. With the left side of your screen, you can see the first.
The thing's been out of sight for quite a while now, and you can still hear it roaring through the air. It's awesome.
Hey, Jesse, can you hear me?
So it's kilometers altitude. And we will be attempting to retrieve these new firehouses with the help of our contracted recovery vessel, HLS Via.
Hey, Greg, you still there?
Yeah, can you hear me? Put your hand in front of the camera. It's blurred.
Do what now?
Put your hand in front of the camera. It's blurred out. It'll reset it.
We are sending telemetry down to SpaceX the Lunar ground station.
Still blurred. I don't know why. There you go. There you go.
We just happened to kind of launch right into the sun and lost track of it there. But man, the feeling of that thing when that sound hit over here is just unreal. You can't describe that to somebody until they see it. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I've stood pretty close to that VAB over there when we launched the space shuttle. So yeah, that's pretty strong.
That's awesome. It was
I've done a lot of rocket motor testing, and I've also stood next to the five rocket fire. Marshall.
From the light view on your right, the second stage comeback, and then
I'll be here for a few minutes, and so I'll wait and see if I see him in the
first stage preparing to re-enter the Earth
Maybe, yeah.
atmosphere.
I think so. I think that's probably the best thing.
At Chica 608 seconds, you should see on your screen the first stage of entry burn, which is just in just about a minute. This burn will last about 30
Well, Greg, I think that's about it. Everybody seems to be kind of packing up and getting out of here. That was a quick show, but it was definitely worth the trip down here. So I got in last night here a little after midnight, and man, it was so worth it. That was an awesome experience.
Jesse, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, this booster should be returning in a few minutes, I'm thinking.
You can see a great live look at our Falcon 9 first
Do what now?
stage as it's
Might
testing.
hang out for a few minutes. Those booster rockets all returning for coming back to launch.
No, the booster is landing on the drone ship. Just read the instructions.
Okay, in that case it won't. All right, very
Yeah,
good.
if it wasn't for that, I'd stay here all day waiting on them things to come through. But yeah, this booster is supposed to land on the drone ship. Just read the instructions.
Okay, yeah, well, if that's the case, it'd be like 9 minutes after launch, so it should be getting close to landing there.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. It takes about 9 minutes after launch.
Yeah. So you could screen share. SpaceX has probably got some live stream stuff showing like on the boosters and stuff now.
They'll hit me with a copyright.
Man, forget them.
I
If they ever hire me, I'll see if we get that changed. How about that?
All right, there you go. There you go. So, guys, if you don't know, Jesse's looking to try to get into SpaceX to work for him. If he does, we'll have an inside man there, and hopefully he'll be working out at Boca Chica, and we can get some live video from that site. That'll be awesome.
I'm gonna get live video from that site, whether I work there or not.
There you go. So we got some
They're
live.
probably tired of seeing my applications come through there. I expect them to call me any day and be like, "Hey, man, quit sending us applications," But I'm gonna keep doing it until I hear something from them.
All right, we should have some live StarShip launches pretty soon on Galactic Grid.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. This was just kind of a test thing here. I kind of see a little bit more of what equipment's necessary. This little backpack of camera stuff I brought today worked really well, and I'll get some good content from the museum here and everything. I'm not leaving for another 6 or 7 hours, so I'm gonna tour the museums and get some good content. We'll make a good video of it.
Okay, if you can get in the VAB, if they'll allow you to get in, I don't know, since you're not a NASA guy. I can get in there, but it might be hard for you to get in. So, but if you do, We might live stream. You can see the SLS rocket stack.
Questions?
We might live stream that if you can get in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just noticed
Recorded video with you.
that one is now transonic.
All right, we got
All right,
a
I'm gonna sign off here and go find me an air conditioner.
all right, do that. We got a few things that'll work out for the next video. But Jesse, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And we'll catch you later.
All right, see you, Greg. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Jesse. Bye. All right, guys, that was it. That was my friend Jesse Murphy coming to us live from Cape Canaveral. And we'll be doing more videos. He's going to go to a lot more of these launches. He has DSR farms, by the way, but he's applying to work aerospace. He's shutting down his farm, most unfortunately for that. But he's looking forward to an exciting future in aerospace. He wants to work for SpaceX. He's got background to support that. So hopefully he can get in there. He'll definitely use me for a character reference. He's a great guy. So if anybody from SpaceX is listening and you get his application, hire him, please. He's highly motivated and good worker, great guy. All right, so everyone else, I really want to just say thank you so much for watching. Too bad we're going to not see the boosters return because they are going to the drone ship out there in the ocean. But that'll be cool. So thank you, everyone. Y'all have an awesome, awesome day.